Hello, I'm Julie Warner from Warner Recruitment. I get asked every day for hints and tips on how to write the best CV, so I'm going to share some with you now. The first thing to think about when you're presenting your CV is who's looking at it. For most vacancies, I will advertise online. I think it's worth knowing that the last entry-level accounts role that I posted online has 84 applications on it. So there's a lot of candidates that I need to look through. Then when the CV goes through to the client, I will select my favourite 7 CVs. The client will go on average to 3 agencies per vacancy. So if they've gone to 3 agencies, most agencies are going to do the same thing. They're going to be sending their top 7 as well. So that automatically makes you be competing against 21 CVs when you hit the client. That's let alone the 84 CVs that you're competing with to begin with. So if you can make your CV as easy to read as possible, me as the recruiter would really appreciate that. So any question marks that are on your CV, you will probably go in my maybe pile rather than my yes pile. So the way to get into my yes pile is to make sure that there's no gaps on your CV. I have a lot of people that worry about work experience that's not relevant to the job you're applying for, whether that be that you're applying for an accounts assistant role and you've done some shop work or warehouse work. I want to see that on your CV. It's really important for me that I know that you've got out of bed every morning and worked hard. If you've done it, then put it on your CV. If there is a gap on your CV, yeah, just put the reason why that is. I think that if there's a gap, I will have a question mark, and yeah, you might go in my maybe pile when you didn't need to. There's a myth about one-page CVs. I don't know any consultant that likes a one-page CV. There's too many question marks for me. So feel free to make your CV 2 to 3 pages long and make them have bullet points as well. Each vacancy, I'd like generally to see 5 bullet points per vacancy, and then at the beginning of each bullet point I'd like to see the key thing that you're trying to express in that bullet point. So whether that be purchase ledger, if you then need to explain it further, put it further down. Sales ledger, purchase ledger, bank reconciliations, put the keyword at the beginning and then explain further what that then means. Add facts and figures. This is really important to get me to look at your CV. If you've got lots and lots of words on your CV, as soon as you start putting some numbers in there, my eyes are going to start getting drawn to those. So whether you've saved some time or money for the company, I created an Excel spreadsheet that stopped duplication, and that meant that it saved me half a day a month at month end, which is a crucial time. You might have investigated a new system, which meant that you could be more efficient, and rather than bringing on the extra headcount, you could cover what you needed within a £10,000 investment, rather than maybe 30,000 that you might have needed to recruit someone else in your team. If you're a credit controller and you manage to reduce debtor days from 60 days down to 30, again, that's some key numbers that help me to draw my eyes to your key achievements. Hope that's helpful. Any information that you'd like from me, please do let me know, and I will put it in my next video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.